CES 2024 Lab Tech Show, Tallboy Live. We're here, showroom floor. Man, we've been doing a lot of walking. And now, what I mean by walking, we're tired. But you know, while you're outside, it's springtime, it's summertime, and you gotta make sure your lawn is right. Well, we met a company called Aiper, and they said that they're getting into the cordless robotic lawnmower edition. And I got the top guy over here at Aiper, James. Tell us, what am I looking at? Because I see a robotic lawnmower. I'm accustomed to pushing. What makes Aiper so special?
All right, so let me start like this. Aiper really known for our robotic pool cleaners, but we have now introduced our first generation robotic pool yard cutter, all right? It actually cuts your lawn. And what you're looking at here, okay, is our babies, our inspiration. We took this inspiration from the Mars rover to design this product here. So the whole entire industry is moving towards sustainability. It's also moving towards rechargeability also. What you want to do is you want to have a robot do your lawn for you. You just mentioned you push a mower. Probably made of gas, right?
Yeah. My dad made me get out there and push, and you know, I don't want to mow my lawn.
Race to do that, right? That's how you bond with your dad probably, or dad just made you go out and cut the grass. Well, what we did was, we live busy lifestyles. We're on the move all the time. We're traveling. And now you can have a robot that can actually cut your grass for you. So we came out with the Horizon U1. What this robot does for you is that up to 20,000 square feet, it uses what's called RTK technology. To make that simple, RTK is this. Other robot lawnmowers out there use a cable that goes around the perimeter of your yard. So this way the robot doesn't cross it. Problem is that sometimes the robots do that, and the wires can get caught up on there, and it cuts it. And now you have now it's comparable to going over something else, right? Our technology with RTK, you open up the app. It controls an app. It controls. Open up the app, and you can actually a diagram or put on an area where you want the robot to go and where you don't want it to go also.
So you're telling me no wires in this perimeter, or up to 20,000 feet is what you're saying?
20,000 square feet. That's a big yard.
That's a huge yard. Okay, so then what's the battery life? Because how many times can I, without charging, do a yard?
So the way it works is, remember, every yard's different. In different parts of the country is also going to be different. You're from Georgia, right?
Correct.
South Florida. Okay. We get a lot of rain. And if you happen to let your lawn go for more than 3 weeks without cutting it, you're going to have a high lawn. But the machine is actually programmed to be able to recognize that if the grass is too high, it's going to do multiple passes. So it works on 3 hours, and when it starts running out of battery, it'll actually go back to its charging station. Right now, it's in its charging station right now.
Okay.
It'll recharge itself and then pick up right where it left off, and it'll actually go ahead and start cutting the grass all over again. Now, in the event that the lawn is too high, it'll do multiple passes, 1 inch at a time.
So the goal is to get it down as opposed to letting it grow high. But if it's already high, then it'll do multiple passes.
Exactly. And then you can also program it at how high you want the grass to be. So we can accommodate up to 4 inches, which is a nice lawn right there. It's a nice lawn to have 4-inch lawn. It also has a built-in rain sensor. So if it starts to rain, it'll get out of the rain and go, hopefully you have it in a covered patio, the base station, and it'll start charging again, and then wait a little bit longer, it'll go back out there, and it'll try and see if it's safe to go back out in the rain.
All right, so now you said that this is all powered by an app. Is this available on Google and Apple, or is it only just one app?
Both platforms. Both platforms are going to be available. So iTunes as well. iPhone.
Yeah, the App Store and the Google Play Store.
Correct.
All right, so we're looking at price. What are we talking about for doing this? Because you're saying I can do multiple pass-throughs. I got 3-hour charge or a 3-hour cut time. What are we talking about for price?
Well, then all the features I pointed out to you, what would you think? What would you guess the price is going to be? What would you guess?
$799, $999.
Not that low.
Not that low.
Under $2,000.
Okay, so under $2,000. This is an investment for your house. And you're saying, hey, I want to make sure I don't want to be out there physically mowing the lawn. I can now let it do it by itself.
The idea behind Aiper's motto is that bring vacation home. And what does that mean? It means that you can spend more time with your friends and family as opposed to spending time on your yard. Because we got the pool covered, now I got your yard covered. So you're spending less time having to do everything else you're doing out there. I mean, think about it. If you live on a 1/4 acre, you might, I know when I cut my lawn, a 1/4 acre could take me maybe 4 or 5 hours to cut between mowing, trimming, edging, all that stuff. Now all I'm doing is just the edging and trimming. That's all I'm doing. My mower's doing everything else. The best thing, you can actually program it when you want it to cut. So if you're at work and you want to go ahead and have it go out in the backyard and start cutting the grass for you, it'll go out there and cut the grass for you. When you get home, most of it's done already.
When is this available now? When is it available on the market?
It's safe to say it'll be available in Q4 of this year.
So this could be a great holiday gift.
Absolutely.
Okay, I need you to look in that camera right there, and I need you to tell everybody why they need to have the Aiper Horizon UI.
Well, Aiper has brought to you the best cordless pool robotic cleaner on the market, and now we're bringing you the best price, the best option with the best feature for your lawn care now.
What's the website?
Aiper.com.
Guys, if you guys are looking for a do-it-by-yourself or do-it-solo project, and you just literally pull out the app and let it work, you may want to look at these guys called Aiper. They're trying to take technology to another level, and this could be a great holiday gift item. It's the Lav Tech Show. Tall Boy. CES 2024. We're out.